It's degen hours. It may be obvious to some, but that is the main thing. Matchmaking during degen hours. It's when most of the normies and the casuals are sleeping, but the grinders are still on it, still grinding, still gaming. And in my experience, there's there was just a significant, noticeable difference in player skill, like overall player skill, while playing in regular hours than the degen hours. So over here, that's like around in between 2 a.m., 4 a.m., around there. There was even twice, like two expeditions, where I was thinking to myself, wow, I am seriously getting carried right now. Like, to that degree. So, yeah, that's the thing. However, if you find yourself often being the last one alive or surviving the longest out of your team, then a solo run, solo expedition may just work for you. So from this menu here, you tap R1 and expedition type, change it to single player. I'm so blind I had to look this up, you see. And in the single player play, the single solo expedition, the main things to look for are those, what was it, wending grace. I'll put up a picture or something on screen. Okay. The wending graces, wending grace, those are the solo auto revive consumables. Just by having them in your inventory, you get taken down, you auto revive, it gets used up. But also, in the previous update, there have been the balance changes or buffs, whichever terminology you want to use for solo play, where one of the buffs is more runes per kill, and another is a guaranteed free auto revive during the day 1 final boss, day 2 final boss, and the day 3 Night Lord. And the day 3 merchant is guaranteed to sell at least one Winding Grace. I usually have two in my inventory, like, by the time I fight the Night Lord when trying solo runs. But I've seen screenshots of people holding three of them, three Wending Grace in their inventory before the Night Lord. And they can be obtained through, yes, the day 3 merchant, but also the regular day 1 and day 2 field merchants. You can get them as a boss reward for like a field boss or an Everjail boss if RNGesus smiles upon you. And yeah, so those things really carry. So on my runs, when I'm usually holding two of them, that means I have like 4 chances to beat the Night Lord, because it's the first chance that I start with, and then get taken down, use up 1, 2 chance, use up the second, 3 chance, and then the guaranteed free auto revive that does not show in your inventory, but it's there. Only in solo runs though. So just to show receipts here, in the visual codex, they keep track of your past 100 expeditions. And I have not even reached the cap yet. I'm still at 40, as you can see in that number in the upper right, center right. Like, I am in no way a great Souls player. Like, just in no shape or form, I am not a great Souls player. But just to show how much these Wending Grace can carry, I was able to solo 3 of these bosses. So, the Augur, the Screaming Goat Man, and the toughest fight out of the 3, in my opinion, but that's mostly because of lack of matchup knowledge. This guy, Fulgur, yeah, something like that. And it shows their little slash over the boss icon. And in text in the lower right, failed Fulgur, champion of Nightglow. And that was only the second time I fought him. I was getting smacked around to all hell, getting slapped all up and down that battlefield. Used up both of the graces and the free one to take him down, because I only fought him one other time. You're only gonna see him here with the one other time. Only fought him twice. From this entire list of all the expeditions, only gonna see him twice. So yes, Wending Graces must have carries so hard. But if you're wanting to go multiplayer, then try matchmaking during the degen hours. So that is about it. Good luck on your runs. Laters.